Hi everyone, my name is Santiago and today's experiment is Newton's test, the reverse rainbow. As always, adult supervision is required. The materials that we are going to use for this experiment are Sharpies. In this case, we are going to use red, purple, blue, green, yellow, and orange. We are going to use glue. We are going to use a pen. We are going to use scissors. We are going to use pieces of paper. We are going to use a city. We are going to use skewers, or if you want, you can use toothpicks. We are going to use cardboard. It is very important that the piece of cardboard that you use is bigger than the city. And we are going to use some string. To start these experiments, you are going to take your city and you are going to mark on a piece of paper around the city with your pencil. And you are going to mark in the middle. The middle is going to help you to get a center point in which you are going to make sections. So now we are going to start making the sections. You are going to mark an X. And then we are going to mark a line in this way. It does not have to be exact, so don't worry. And there you have your 6 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then you are going to take your colors and you have to go in this order. So you are going to start with red. Then you are going to put violet. Then you're going to use blue. Green. Yellow. And finally, orange. Once you have done that and fill in with the colors, the circle, you are going to have this result. Then we are going to cut following the line. It doesn't have to be perfect, so no worries. And you are going to do this process in 2 circles. I mean this one, and you are going to do the same process in another one. To see your cutting skills, you will have to do the same exact process with the cardboard. So you are going to trace down the city, the shape of the city in the cardboard. But in this case, we are not going to trace the center, just the circle. So you don't need to do the middle here. Then we are going to cut it, following our figure. And once you have done that, you are going to take the glue stick, or the glue in this case, and you are going to paste the figure that we have done here. And the second one, you are going to paste it on the other side. Once you have done that, you are going to take either a skewer or toothpick, whatever you want, and you are going to go on the outside of the circle on one of the lines here, and this is a straight line here, and you are just going to poke through, making a hole like this. Be careful, please. And we are going to repeat the same process here. We can go around so there is enough room for the string to go in. If you want to do it a little bigger, you can do it, but it does not have to be huge, but big enough for the string, so it is not that tight. Then you are going to take 36 inches or 91 centimeters of string. So we are going to measure that here. Like this. We are going to cut it. Now we are going to pass the string through the holes that we did before. So the first thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to take one of the ends, pass it through one of the holes, and I'm going to repeat the same process with the other end. So I'm going to pass it through this hole, and I'm going to try to make both ends even. Doing this. And you are going to make a little knot at the end. You can do it double. Like this. And then you are going to grab both ends, this one and this one, and center the cardboard on the disc in the middle of the string. And now you're ready to do your experiment. So now that we have our circle in the middle of the string, we are going to spin the disc around with both hands or just one hand. It's kind of a spinning around the circle. I'm going to do it out of camera, but it's like this, like spinning the circle, trying to make the string go really tight. And there's when we are going to start seeing like a whitish pinkish color when it starts like spinning really fast. I'm going to do it again for you to see it like this. You can see that when it starts like going really fast, you can see almost like a whitish pinkish color. And that's our experiment. This experiment is called the Newton's disk. And the Newton's disk is a well-known physics experiment and was invented by Isaac Newton. My disk has just 6 segments of the rainbow colors. And when the disk rotates really fast, as you see here, the colors will fade to white. This is what Isaac Newton demonstrates, that white light is a combination of the different colors found in the rainbow, hence the name reverse rainbow. I created Newton's disk with 6 different colors, but you can do the combination with just red, green, blue, and yellow. And you will have the same results. This is due to the phenomenon called persistence of vision. It's a very important discovery that proves that light is not colorless, but has color in it together that converge to give the faded white color, like pinkish whitish color that we saw, and that we consider like colorlessness. This experiment is a final proof that white light is made up of all colors in the visible spectrum. I hope you enjoyed it, that you make it at home, and that's all for today. Thank you so much for your attention.